You're probably looking at multiple places to move to in America. Today we're covering what makes Northwest Arkansas so radically different than the other places you are looking at right now. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody! If you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Chattanooga, I could have moved to Knoxville, I could have moved to Maryville, I could have moved to Golden, Boulder, Boise, Salt Lake City, all those top places you might be looking at right now. But I chose Northwest Arkansas, and it is by far the best place to live in America, literally by far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, definitely call me, definitely text me, let's meet up for coffee, let's meet when you're here in the area, and I can share again why I chose Northwest Arkansas again versus anywhere else in America. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the content. Alright, and the first reason why Northwest Arkansas is so radically different than other parts of America is the fact that we are not exploding with people. If you look at Texas and Florida and Georgia and the Carolinas and other parts of Arizona and just there's Tennessee, Kentucky, exploding with people. There's obviously been a huge migration of people from one part of America to another. We won't get into that whole subject, but regardless, Northwest Arkansas is very unique because the fact that we are not exploding with people. We definitely have very healthy, good growth. But the fact is that we don't have people everywhere. Like if you go to Texas 10 years apart, there's going to be a radical difference. Housing everywhere, brand new stuff, which could be bad or good. But here in Northwest Arkansas, we have able to keep the charm of the area itself, the trees, the lushness, the vegetation, of course, the trail systems, everything when it comes to what makes Northwest Arkansas special has been maintained. And we haven't lost the soul of it. Comparison to other parts of America where it's like, maybe the beaches are too crowded or there's housing everywhere. You have to be so far away to actually afford housing, to actually enjoy the area itself. So that's unique to those areas. But what makes North Arkansas special is the fact that we have not lost any of that whatsoever. And the second reason why Northwest Arkansas is so radically different than other parts of America is something that I called controlled growth. Now, that's not a term that we use at all here. I just literally made this up. But the thing I want to mention about this is when I say controlled growth is truly the one reason what helps Northwest Arkansas stay at a controlled growth. And it's the fact that it's Northwest Arkansas. On your list of places that you thought you were going to move to in your lifetime, I can guarantee you Arkansas was not on that list. I guarantee you. There's only a couple states in America that if someone said you were moving to, they're like, what's wrong with you? My usual thing is going to, because you could say Mississippi has the ocean. You could say the Dakotas. I mean, it's cold up there, but it's in the middle of nowhere. There's reasons for it. You could say Wyoming. That's great. Pretty mountains. We have, you could name a reason for everything. The two states I think that you could really hard to justify for are going to be West Virginia and Arkansas. So when you say that, you tell your friends you're moving to Arkansas, they're like, what's wrong with you? No one's going in, I want to move to Arkansas in 2025. It just not a thing. So that is why the controlled growth is a good thing, is because the stigma of Arkansas actually is not only a curse, but a blessing for the growth of Northwest Arkansas. So again, we do have a lot of people moving here, usually about 35 people per day, which sounds like a lot, but like Dallas is like a couple hundred per day. So there's that. So 35 people per day. So definitely a slow controlled growth. But the advantage of it is that we are, again, slowed controlled growth. So we can avoid places becoming like Austin or, Knoxville or Nashville or whatever the case is. We're not going to become those because we do have a lot of people moving here, but it's definitely more controlled, again, because of that little stigma. Again, I think it's more of a blessing than a curse. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to move down here, maybe you're looking to check out the whole area itself. I made 3-day itineraries, literally day by day, city by city, restaurant by restaurant, thing by thing. So maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, whatever it is. I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. You also might be using Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds like what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below: name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to North Arkansas? Enter all the information below. I'll make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in downtown Rogers? What new business are moving here? What's going on for Christmas? What's going on at the Walton Arts Center? What's going on at Walmart? All these so many things all the time, every single week. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I'll send that email out every single Friday, but I need you to be aware, okay? Work with me here. I need you to be aware. I need you just to prepare for this. You will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third reason why Northwest Arkansas is so radically different than other parts of America is the fact that it's still a hidden gem. No matter what, like I said, there's people moving here for sure, but there's a lot of people who don't know about Bentonville, Fayetteville, Northwest Arkansas, but they certainly hear about Dallas. They know about Austin. They know about Greenville, North Carolina. They know about, Florida. All those standard places they're aware of. But Northwest Arkansas is a very, very unique hidden gem. Will it be like that for always? I'd say probably. I mean, it's going to be a long time before Bentonville, Arkansas or Northwest Arkansas becomes like a word at the table, so to speak. Like no one's like, I'm going to go to Bentonville, Arkansas. Everyone. People say, I'm going to go to Miami, Florida for vacation, not necessarily Bentonville, Arkansas. But if you do, you're part of the secret club. So congratulations. So regardless, it is one of those fun things where Northwest Arkansas will, for foreseeable future, be a hidden gem. Not going to have massive overgrowth. Definitely is growing. But the nice thing is that we still have that hidden gem feature that a lot of people that do move here or come here to check it out, vacation here. So like, wow, how do more people not know about this? And I'm like, you know what? You can tell your friends. You can tell the people you want to be around, but don't tell the people you don't want to be around. Tell them it's not a good place. Tell them it's kind of crazy. A lot of crazy things happening here. But the people you want to be around, you got free permission to do that. So regardless, still a hidden gem right here in, hilariously enough, Arkansas. And the fourth reason why Northwest Arkansas is so radically different than other parts of America is its affordable housing. For sure, you could easily find a brand new construction home all the way from $275 to whatever all day long here in Northwest Arkansas. Now, I do want to clarify, if you want to move to downtown Bentonville, boy howdy, does that cost some money. Downtown Fayetteville is better, but on the outskirts, it is I would consider very, very affordable. $275 for new construction. Realistically, to get the best deals, like $325 would be a more realistic option at the moment of recording in late 2024. But regardless of all that, affordable housing is very doable here in Northwest Arkansas. So that is one of the major perks that continues to drive so many people here, is because they're looking at other places that are high traffic and they're like, I don't want to afford a $500,000 house in the outskirts of Dallas. Why would I do that? It's a furnace down there, or go to Phoenix, or go to other parts of Georgia, whatever the case is. So regardless of all those different things, Northwest Arkansas really does take the cake when it comes to that perfect trifecta of affordable housing, great jobs, outdoor lifestyle. Again, live, work, and play all in NWA. So truly, this affordable housing is fantastic here in the area. And the fifth and final reason why Northwest Arkansas is so radically different than other parts of America, and I harp on this a lot, but I cannot stress this enough, it is its outdoor lifestyle. The reason being is because there's other parts of America you might be looking at. You might be looking at parts of Florida or Georgia or Carolinas or even Texas or Arizona or whatever it is. This is a very interesting strip of America. And I would even say just area. Reason, I'll explain that in a second. Because the fact that we have trail systems galore, we have rivers and whitewater rafting for practicing for Colorado. We have rock climbing. We have hang gliding, which is a little farther south down by Neenah if you want to jump off mountains and fly off them. People do that. Not my thing, but cool. But anyways, so many things to do outdoors when it comes to Northwest Arkansas. Whether it's just simple riding bikes on paved pathways around Bentonville, Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, very doable. If you want to go off-roading, obviously very doable. If you want to become the next mountain biking champion, that is very possible because the Olympic team trains here for the Olympics here for mountain biking. So whatever it is, plenty of stuff to do outside. The reason I want to mention this outdoor lifestyle is because of truly the weather. We really don't get that cold in the winter, and we don't get extremely hot in the summer. And that's where I want to mention want to put a little pin here. You could go over to Tulsa, which is about 3 hours, about an hour, 2 hours away, and it is incredibly more hotter, whatever. It's hotter over in Tulsa, like about 10 degrees more than Northwest Arkansas. I don't have scientific data why, but my theory is that we have so many trees here in Northwest Arkansas that it just keeps everything much cooler temperature-wise here in the area versus Tulsa. Tulsa doesn't have as many trees. It's more deserty, drier out there. So regardless of all those things, Northwest Arkansas really does fit that bill for great outdoor lifestyle. Winter, spring, summer, fall, you name it, you can probably be outdoors. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is, a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. Comes with my 120-page guide, literally a guide of all the cities, population, demographics, schools, education, medical, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas, 120-page guide, shipped right to your home, Comes with my 3-day itineraries, comes with stickers. It comes with this handy dandy, this is my favorite thing, handy dandy Northwest Arkansas coloring book. How could you not love this? This is a pretty good gem. Anyways, coloring book, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas comes in a package, literally shipped right to your home. Enter your address below, enter all the information below. I'll make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking, It is my favorite filler F word. Free! So enter your information below, make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Alright guys, this is the next one.